Hi, I'm Not Yet Dead, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. ETS 2. Let's just start saying that might be easy. Ooh, right, I think I've left that too late. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, yeah, just very quickly, point one, I'm recording this not immediately after I record the last one, but fairly soon after. I just happened to have a bit of a window, and I thought, you know what, I really wanted to do the one that we saw, and I thought, that one looks really good, let's do that one. I think, I could be wrong, and someone out there will probably know this better than I do, it wasn't there anymore. I'm assuming the way that World of Trucks works, in terms of external contracts, etc., is that if someone else takes it in the meantime, it's gone.
Drive safe.
I'm assuming that's what happens, because I couldn't find the one we wanted, which is a bit of a shame. But not to worry, we have another one. And don't worry about the fact it says 13 hours and 15 minutes. That includes a ferry journey. So let me just... So we're still in Larissa, where we finished at the end of the episode. I just had to move to a different place. I have filled up the truck and I have slept so that it's daylight. Because much as it would have been great just to continue, I just figured better to do it in daylight. Really see the place, see the DLC and show it off, right? So here we are at Larissa. We are going all the way down here, continuing down the A1. We are going past Athens, just skirting around Athens to the ferry, and then we're going down here to, is that Chania? Chania. Yeah, so sadly, the one that we had to Chios, or is that be Chania then? Because I think CH is a K sound. I could be wrong. But anyway, Chania, let's assume. Or maybe it is I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're going anyway. So yeah, so although it's 368 miles, actually it's only 188 or so road miles. So road distance wise, it's roughly the same as the one that we were looking at. And yeah, we are good to go. So let's head straight out of this gate. And we've got, I think it's cottage cheese, rather than, I mean the other one was milk, so at least we're staying in dairy products, right? Not that really matters, frankly. But yeah, so I so enjoyed doing the other one, and I said I've got a bit of time, so I thought, you know what, while I've got a peaceful house, I'm expecting someone to come to the door, but not just yet. So I'm kind of hoping we'll be okay. So I hope you enjoyed the last one. I did. Had a great time. Which is why I thought we'd do another one. And this will knock us two off the list.
Keep right.
With only another 12 to do. Which would be good, because the more of these I can get done before the Christmas event starts,
at the roundabout, take the first
better.
Exit.
So,
exit now.
You know, because it'll give us more flexibility when we're doing the Christmas ones. Otherwise, I'll be trying to do them all from Greece. And that may not even work anyway, frankly. If I try and do them from my remaining Greek towns, it may not actually work. I don't know. Generally, they're pretty good at overlap.
Right.
But I honestly don't know. But yeah, I figured it was nice. We'd not seen a lot of Greece yet in the daylight, so I thought we'd do that. There we go. Ooh, a bit fast. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Not that we're not very long anyway.
Keep
Is
right.
my cruise control not working? That's really odd. Are we going? Yeah, we must be, because we're going to Athens. Yeah, this must be right. Cool. Very impressive countryside. This is a nice place. I've not been for a really long time. Really long time. Probably not since I was a child. Probably ought to go again. Trying to increase our, percentage completion, which of course changes every single time a new DLC comes out. Looking forward to the next one as well, actually. The Nordic Horizons, is it called? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so that's weird. So rather than setting... Ooh, what's that over there? Rather than setting a new speed, actually, it restored speed. I'm wondering if I've forgotten the things, buttons, controls. Getting our cruise control set, but never mind. Not to worry. We will carry on regardless. Where should we take a picture? Should we take it when we get there? Should we take it, I said Athens? Well, let's just see what we can find, I suppose. What picturesque spots we pass on the way. It should be a pretty good run, actually. Straight down the A1 to Athens. That's it. Just that little bit, just past Athens to the port, the ferry, and then as soon as we're off the ferry, we're there, literally. So it should be a good run. I said it was 188 road miles, I think, something like that. So not far really at all. Roughly half and half. We shall see. Yeah, the snag recording stuff back together. So the back to back means I forget. I don't really have an awful lot to talk about. But going downhill, steady. This is gorgeous, though, isn't it? It's so picturesque, so detailed. Oh look, is that a sea? Presumably so. It's a Greek island, isn't it? You're never that far from the sea. Right, we've got a toll coming up. We'll try and go through the auto gates, so it's a little bit of time. Let's do that. No queue this side, that's fine. Let's put the brakes on, slow down a bit. Should catch us okay if we just sort of crawl through. 30 quid! Watch! Blimey, Charlie. And we're away. No one to the right. Clear on the left. All good. Just be a little bit careful coming out of these sometimes. Again, the AI doesn't necessarily always get it right in terms of whose priority it is, etc, etc. I still haven't repaired the truck from that little collision I had in the last video, which you didn't see. It's just when I was trying to stop the recording I messed up. Well, I hope you enjoyed the last one. I guess if you did, you did. If you're here again, you must have done. The scenery is fantastic. Really, really good. I must figure out how to do like time lapses and stuff in the editing software I use. I must be a way of doing it somehow. Now, dare I? Right, let's put cruise control on, so I don't have to worry about speed for a minute. And let's take a look. Say that I'm not great out cab is a bit of a major understatement, but we're not going crazy fast. So. And it's even worse with a controller because, of course, your sensitivity is it's not great. I'm trying to get a good shot, a good view over to the water, but I can't. Anyway, looks good anyway. There must be a way of zooming out, but I'll admit I have no idea what that is. Ooh, Lamia. Yeah. Discovered, but I still need to do a delivery here. It's not knocked off the list yet. Deliveries are what counts. I'll try not to be too jerky. Sorry, I'm really not great out of cab. But it's nice to get a bit of a view out of cab, just to really get a sense of the surroundings and the landscape. Which I said in the last video is the one thing about ATS2. I mean, it's gorgeous. As a simulator, it's fantastic. But if you just sit in the cab all the time, you really don't get quite as good a sense of the surroundings. But this is cool. Whoa, sorry. My bad. Right, looks like we're going straight on to Athens. That's a good view, that's alright. I like this one. This is my favourite, I love this one. See the right on the tyres. Just about get a sense of position on the road. Need to slow down. Ah, right, okay, so we're carrying on, so we're not going through it. It's just an exit all the time, sort of thing. The old toll booth, that is. right. Need to keep an eye on the slip roads. It's anywhere else. No, just this channel. Fair enough. Let's go back in for a minute. It's lovely. So we've knocked a couple of hours off already. 150k to Athens. So it's 180 miles. So we're well over the 200k that's needed. But there were few options really. This was perhaps the most convenient. And it's good because actually I think it knocks off the list one of the sort of furthest most ones. Let's go in here. We'll have to be a little bit careful as we merge back into the traffic, but let's go through. Another 34 quid. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. They're so generous, the drivers around here. I'm just not used to it. I reckon they've quite seriously changed the AI. I really do. Right, let's get trucking. The other thing I also haven't looked at yet is actually how to overlay music. The videos I've done so far on my PC have been pretty basic. Just, you know, record a bit, chuck it in, and I just do a little bit of editing to finesse, you know, start and finish, rather than, you know, anything else. But yeah, I should try and figure out into time lapses, because actually for ETS I think that'd be really useful, and how to therefore obviously overlay some music. It'll be possible, I just need to figure it out. It did take me a while to figure out how to correct the sound levels in the last one, because it was in 2 clips and the sound levels were different in each one. Hopefully it came out okay. I did test it after I'd done it, it seemed alright. But yeah, so, you know, it's still learning. I'm still learning. I tend to find in Europe it's generally safer just to keep your lights on the whole time. Side lights on at the moment, that's okay. I was reflecting actually, and of course we didn't drive in the dark in the end. I was going to mention it, but we weren't in the dark. Those automatic main beam headlights that are on this truck, it seems a bit odd that they would come on in a lit up area. Now that might be this particular version of those, but when I've had auto headlights in cars before, they generally dip when there are street lights around, and these don't, which I thought was a bit unusual, but that may be the game. It may just be that that's how it's designed on the truck, you never know. Right, we're going a little bit over speed, so let's just wash some speed off a minute. Regain it to get back up the hill. Yep. Well, you can actually feel the landscape changing. It's a lot rocky. Fewer trees, still some low level vegetation, but fewer trees around. It's really good, really good. Blasting through the rock to get the road through. This could probably work as a time lapse, but actually it's not really long enough to justify it, to be fair. I did of course play it, and you'll know this if you follow me for a while. I did play that on the road. I had on the PlayStation, because at the time I didn't have a gaming laptop PC, and I got that. It was, there was that one, and they're just not a patch by a comparison. It was kind of fun. Maybe I should. I deleted it from my PlayStation since I got ETS. Maybe I should go back and do a bit of that. I've got so many games. I've just downloaded Bus Simulator 21, which was free on Epic Games Store. Maybe I should give that a go. I've been curious about bus simulators because I was never really interested enough to buy one, but actually I'd be curious enough to try one out, so maybe we should give that a go. But between farming and trains and this, there's enough going on. As I mentioned in my last video, I'm humming on about streaming Enshrouded, or streaming recording Enshrouded, because that's a cool game. Maybe I'll restart a new save. restart? What was it? Can't remember. Just teetering on the edge of overspeed, but we're all right. Now I don't. We can't be that far, can we? From Athens. Oh no, we're not. I was going to say. Yeah. Can't be that far because it's 211 miles, and I think the ferry journey is about 180. So close already. Yeah, we really are. I'm going to knock a little bit off the speed then. That should keep us at 50 now. We might occasionally drop down to 49. This is lovely. It looks so good. Should we like that? Service station, we just passed all the parking and space that there was on it. Incredible. So the detail is just incredible. Really, really good. So I'm going to keep eulogising about it, but not my driving. We will not talk about that. Ooh, that's not good. Let's get out. Create some space. There we go. So, what are we doing? Looks like we carry on.
Keep left.
Oh, just realised I've got the thing on. Why have I got the thing on? Here we go. Athens as well. Odyssean Voyager. So let's get rid of that. I realised that was on actually. I wasn't really paying attention. Too busy focusing on our beautiful surroundings.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Okay, keep right, turn right. This is where we exit to go out towards the ferry.
Turn right.
Continuing into Athens. Corinthos, I think that's actually where we're going.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Gotcha. On it, on it, on it.
Turn right.
A little bit fast, but we'll just let it drift. Lose speed. Alright, here's our exit toll. Just go through this one. Auto gates. £9. That's not quite so bad. Come on. Could have done with that being a bit quicker. Right. Corinthos, here we come. 12 miles an hour. 20k, is it? There we go, that's better. 43. Soon we'll hit 50 in a minute. There's a limit. So, we'll just wind our way around Athens. Oh, look at the train. That's cool. Don't have any Greek trains in Train Sim World. Come on, Dovetail. That'd be a cool one. Yeah, there's plenty of. There's loads of places that'd be really cool to have trains in Train Sim World. Oh dear. Looking forward to the Japan route. Actually, sorry, wrong game. Shouldn't talk about the games too much well on this. What I had done since I recorded the last one was actually put out the footage. Though I think actually I put it out before I recorded the last one, but before I put the last one out.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, so we've got a left turn coming up off this exit then.
Exit.
Actually,
right.
It doesn't look too bad. I was a bit worried about the quality. It's 30 frames a second, but apart from that, the quality is
Keep
actually
left,
not bad.
and then turn left.
And I say apologies for the slight error when I was recording the last video. Because the
Turn
first
left.
part is 30 frames a second, but the second part is 60 frames a second. I couldn't find a way to upscale the frames per second when I did the editing. There must be a way to do it. I just couldn't figure it out. Come on, lights. Let's have it. Let's go. Let's go. Of course you would do that. It's like putting your handbrake on. As soon as you put your handbrake on, the lights will change. Okay, just pull over. This lane. Oh, more lights. Where are we going? Straight across.
Go
This
straight
one,
on.
we've got a left coming up. I said last time, sometimes a little bit tricky on the controller to just, move left and right without some sort of elevation change. angle change, what we call it. There we go, we're away. Oh, that's interesting. I'd forgotten about that. So if you just watch the dash,
get ready to turn left.
if I do lots of short start-stop stuff, it tells me that I've got... Ooh, this is a bit weird. It was green for me. That's really odd. Anyway, at least I thought it was. I'm sure it was green. People shouting at the screen going, "Why are you at the red light?" God, that would have told me off. Yeah, if I do lots of short stop-start, you know, if I get lots of traffic lights in a row or something, I get this thing saying low brake pressure or something, and it seems to need me to drive to sort of probably recharge it again. It never caused me any issues. It's just interesting that I get a warning on the dash. It's quite cool. Right, so now back on fast road again. We're not that far to the ferry from here. So let's get the old speed up, set the cruise. Punch it up one. There we go. Ooh, one too fast. There's the sea. Cool. Steep bend that was. Right. Again, it's a little bit tricky doing this with a controller. A bit smoother with a wheel. As we'll go over.
Keep left.
Oh no, keep left. Sorry. Whoa! Oh yeah, that was an exit lane. Okay, fair enough. Why is it really slowing down? Oh! Because I should only be doing 31 miles an hour. It's funny, I didn't get a notification. Okay. Fair play. So if I press and hold circle, that sets the cruise control. It sets a new speed. If I press L1 and circle, it's supposed to set auto cruise control. But actually, it seems to be just returning it to the previous speed. I was surprised it differentiated because I assumed that this is always going to be, you know, automatic cruise on a truck like this. I don't know. Anyway. Let's not try too hard to put it to the test of will it actually brake if I need it to, because I just tend to not leave it long enough to, you know, to test out the theory. It's a bit risky. Cool, ferry terminal, here we go. Wow, look at all the places you can stop. All the little bed signs, lots of layover points. Wow, there's a lot to explore in this this terminal. It's huge. Amazing. Here we go. Right. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a bit of a funny. Let's take that off because we're going a bit too quick.
Keep right.
Sorry.
And then turn right.
Keep right, turn right. So is that this lights? Yeah, it must be. Yes.
Turn right.
Reyes. Sorry. Yep. Yeah, look, air pressure too low. Just saw it on the dash just there. This is us.
Keep left and then turn left.
Oh my goodness me. Just a
Turn
stop sign.
left.
Who on earth? Whose right away is it? Good grief. That's fine, you go, mate. You're right. Okay. You going the right way? Yeah. Okay, excellent.
Keep left and then turn left.
What? I don't think she really
Turn
did that.
left.
What? We can't know. Really? Hang on. Hey? Oh no, we do. So we don't go that way. Oh my goodness, this is confusing. Doesn't matter too much which lane. So let's try this one. Seaway Ferries. Good name.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Here we go, onto the ferry. I love the ones we actually drive onto the ferry. It's so good.
Turn right.
I think, to be fair, I think all the new ones are now, which is, let's say again, some of the old ones
Finding
need
a new
updating.
route.
Finding a new route. Well, I hope this is our ferry, otherwise we... Oh, yeah, there it is. Wow, that's very cool. There's even another lane up. That's really good. God, I've never seen that on a ferry. That's really cool. It's one of those ferries where you have to keep it as far as you can to the left-hand side and you think, how do I get out of here? Right, here we go. Stop there. Oh. Okay, hang on. I don't know where we're going. Let's have a look at the map. Wow, don't do that. That's weird. Okay, that's where we're going. Chania. Oh, why has it lost my... There we go. Note self should probably have looked before Chania. Let's go.
Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputing.
Okie dokie. Oh, now it's dark again. Oh, my light's on. Is that right? Kind of hard to tell. The dash is very pale. The mirrors are very bright. They put a different lighting system in, I swear. Okay, there we go. Right, that's better. Now we have lights. Looks like we're going that way. Yep. Here we are. Chania. Sorry, pronunciation. Not sure which. Looks like we carry straight on. Wow. How amazing does that look? Whoa. Actually reminds me of a place I've been to in Portugal. So we carry on up here. It can't be very far. 10 minutes. 3 miles. Yeah. That's like about a minute in game time. So it's still Chania.
Go straight on.
We'd be getting to drive across to Heraklion. Well, let's see. We'll see what we do next time. If there's a good one from Heraklion that isn't too long, then we could drive from here to Heraklion, and then we actually get, 2 in a go, I suppose. Oh, that's interesting. So if I drive to Heraklion to pick up something, and then drive it to another town that I've not been to yet, that should give us 2 hits in one trip. And that's worth doing, because then we'll do the road between here and Heraklion, which otherwise we might not cover. Certainly not during the event anyway, because it's the distance is too short. Interesting.
Turn left.
So follow the road left then, is what you really meant to say, lady. No, lady. It is gorgeous though. The lighting is... it's not as good, I know, to be in the dark from a video perspective, but the lighting is so good on this game. So good. Okay. And the automatic headlights caught the fact there was a car coming from the left. But like I say, in my experience of automatic headlights, they wouldn't be on here because there's too many street lights about and it would detect it. So I don't know whether that's a game thing or a truck thing. This particular truck and how their lights function.
Get ready to turn right.
I suspect it's probably a game thing. It doesn't matter. It's not that big a deal. It's just something I noticed.
Turn
is it this
right,
one we're going to?
and then turn
Chania.
right.
So I'm going to swing it up just a little bit.
Turn right.
Is that the gate? No. No, entrance is up here somewhere.
Get ready to turn left.
It's really cool on some of these newer DLCs that all these,
Turn left.
the places you go to, and these really sort of back streets, cracked tarmac and tiny little turns and stuff. Right, let's see what our parking spot is like and whether or not we can actually bother to park properly.
This is where it ends.
This is where it might all end horribly if, judging by the state of the parking in this place. Where have we got to go? Right up at the end. There's not going to be a lot of manoeuvring room. I may just die. Oh, that's hilarious. That is. Thank you very much. I really needed to just reverse in. Basically, is what you're saying. Have I got enough space to spin it round? Ooh, actually, I might just. So let's turn it round. Just about got enough space. Okay, I'm going to cheat. And we're going to do this. That's already wrong, so let's get this better. Right. Okay. Have an awful lot of visibility beyond the end of the truck. I think we're okay. That's a little bit quick. Steady on. Swing it right round. No, we're okay. We'll keep going. Thanks, though. Ooh, he says. Right, there's a forklift there a little bit in the way. It's not crazy in the way, but it's a little bit in the way. We might as well just make it easier for ourselves. No, and sort ourselves out. And again, steering movements with the controller a little bit slow. But I suppose the problem is I'm a little bit hesitant to make them more sensitive because actually when you're driving at speed, you don't want it too jerky, you know? Maybe there's a way you can change that. I don't know. I'm not worried. It just means it might need a bit more correcting than I might normally need to do. He says, any excuse. Yeah, well, it's far from perfect, but you know what? It's all good. Excellent. Awesome. There we go. We made it. Cottage cheese from Larissa to Chania. Chania, whatever. Awesome. So, what sort of things could we do next? We're not going to do one now, but I always like to have a look and go, right, where could I go next? Trikala. That's a good length, actually. That's a good length. Pending's a little bit long. Athens is far too close. Anything Athens is far too close. We could go back to Larissa, but obviously that's a bit boring. I think, though, what I'm tempted to say we should do next time is, as I say, if I go... How far is it to drive to Heraklion? Which is quite a long way. It's 132 miles. But maybe from Heraklion, we could pick up something. If I search Heraklion. What do we get? Really? Have I spelt it wrong? There are no jobs from Heraklion. Are you sure about that? Yeah, doesn't look like there are. What? I don't have any cargo filters. Okay. Then I guess we might need it to refresh. And if not, then we'll be going to Trikala, which is fine. No problem with that. Cool. That is peanut butter to Chios. Land distance 14 miles, ferry distance 360. I wonder if we get away with that. Because the total distance is 374 miles, which is way over 200 kilometers. But only 14 miles of that is actually road. I wonder if that would work. That'd be really funny to try. Anyway, cool. Let's leave it there. Otherwise, I'll be sat here all day scrolling through these. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. Oh, I didn't take a photo. Oh well, we'll sort something out.
Okay.
If you did, like, subscriptions are very much appreciated. Actually, let's do a photo. I'll do one here. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.